So what am I saying? I'm saying forget about the UK, forget about Australia, come to Canada. Canada wants you to work more than 20 hours. You can now work to pay your tuition fees. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betsy. Yeah, on this channel I share everything really. But yeah, you're welcome to my channel. Today's video I want to talk to you guys about something really exciting. Yes, particularly exciting to international students. They are now able to work for a non-capped number of hours. Yes, no longer 20 hours a week, but I mean as much as you can, I guess. Yes guys, here in Canada, international students before now had to work a maximum of 20 hours. Yes, the government only allowed them to work 20 hours. And why exactly would an international student even need to work in the first place? Guys, the tuition fees here for international students are so much higher than what it is for domestic, Canadian citizens or PRs and all of that. So yeah, so anybody who was just coming out of, say, in Nigeria to come study in Canada would have to bring a lot of money, right? Yeah, so typically students like that had to, work and make up for their tuition, and as well, just the cost of living in Canada is so expensive. Everybody knows that by now, I'm sure. So yeah, so typically they had to work, right? But now, instead of working just a maximum of 20 hours a week, which is essentially like what, 4 hours a day, for 5 days a week. That's very small, right? Yeah, so now they can work more than 4 hours a day for 5 days a week. So the government has announced that between November 2022 and December, that's for like more than a 1 year period of 2023, they can work for more than 20 hours. Now, it has not given a cap as to how much they can actually work for. That's the international students. But I mean, it's good news, right? Which means if you are looking to come to Canada to study, now is the time to hasten up. Yes, who does this apply to? This apply to? If your study permit has already been issued, it applies to you. If your study permit has not been issued yet, but you've already processed it, then it still applies to you. And if you submitted your application before the 7th of October of 2022, then this news applies to you. So guys, you can see, right? But guys, you guys already know that whatever the government announces, sometimes, yeah, you have to read in between the lines to see how it really is a benefit to you. So the government is citing labor shortages as the reason why it has expanded this rule about 20 hours. So yes, the government is short-staffed, right? They need hands. Canada always needs hands. It wants people to come as PR. It wants them to come via PMP. It wants them to come via study routes. So yes, the government is always looking for ways to bring people, like to increase their workforce, which is why now they're saying, okay, since we already have people on ground who are either already studying in Canada or are in the process of coming to study in Canada, why not we use them and then let them work and, pay taxes to us and all of that. So yes, that's really what it is. So yeah, but for you now who's coming here to study, what was your goal to come here to study? So yeah, so you have to be smart, right? Like you want to still get max out on the purpose why you're here. So you have to be smart about this. Yeah, you're allowed to work more than 20 hours now, but I would say you cap it by yourself to the number of hours that you can mentally manage, with your student work. Because that's the core reason why you're here. Like, think about it, right? That's why you're here. It's already very demanding to study in Canada. It's a whole different curriculum. Like, for those who, for instance, are coming from Nigeria, they typically see that it's usually different. It's much more rigorous and all of that. So coming to now deal with that with working as well, you guys, I'm just saying, because I know that government always does what benefits them. So you as a student as well, you have to just be smart about it. Probably extend it to like 30 hours for yourself, see if you can manage it, or maybe even 25. Like, I'm just saying, like, honestly, I would just do it on a graduated way so that I know I'm truly able to manage it before I just go and say, oh yeah, we're allowed to work now, so let me just go doing a full-time 40-hour a week job, right? I'm just saying, that's just me as Betsy do. I don't know about you, but I like to take things bit by bit and to be sure I can typically manage it before I then let all hell break loose and all of that. Yeah, so guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Is this exciting news for you? Were you hoping for something like this? I'm sure that students all over Canada, international students, are excited, because what this means is that, more money in their pockets, right? They can actually afford to live here better. They are not capped. Those who even had to be hiding to do some things to make them be able to work more than 20 hours don't have to do that anymore. I mean, they are now legally allowed to. So yes, so that's just good news. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm not a licensed immigration consultant, by the way, so if you need help with your student visa applications and all of that, I would advise you to reach out to like registered immigration consultants all over. They are everywhere. Trust me, they don't hide at all. Yes, those are the RCIC guys. But yes, let me know in the comments though, and give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future content that I'll be sharing on my channel, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.